Okay. Let's just make this, let's just load this game and continue, because I'm on Sol 54, and I don't know if I've actually got enough stuff to go where I'm doing things. Europe, Sol 54. So honestly, right now, I am in the slow and steady growth phase.
Meteor shower incoming.
Other than meteor shower that's incoming. I was going to say I'm in the slow and steady growth phase, but apparently I've got a meteor shower incoming. Wife may be along any time and I'll have to like bug out, but right now just because I was obviously at the Paradox Mixer and everyone's like, oh, when are you going to play more Surviving Mars? And I'm like, when I get time, because we're having lots of drinks at GDC. Let's just see what's going on. We have a meteor storm, crop failure. Yeah, we need to make more of that. But I think actually overall, resource overview, we're doing actually quite good. We need a little more water surplus, but I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. I'll just leave this happening. So now we've got these tunnels connecting our two land masses. This should work a little better, although why are we not exploiting this better? Time is running forwards. Now, we do have some exports to, well, export. I just want to see what our total precious metals are. Rare metals are 10 and I'm sending 7 back. Yeah, that'll get me some cash. Go on, you deliver yourself. Well, actually, I should leave the refueling for now. We don't need another thing to go home. I remember a Twitter question posted by you a few weeks ago regarding nacelle strakes. I did. Max KPA, basically, what I was doing was I was sitting on an aircraft. It was a 737, and on the inboard side of the engine there was a little strake that comes out. And I was wondering what that really did. And what the explanation is that with modern aircraft, the air intakes got larger and larger and larger. And so that what began to happen was, as the aircraft would pitch up, the nacelle would actually interrupt the airflow over the top of the wing in the location where the nacelle was, right? That's the engine. So that little inboard strake, what that does is it kind of sucks air that's getting deflected out from underneath the aircraft, and it produces a vortex, which I'm obviously doing with my fingers, and this vortex kind of re-energizes the air that would otherwise be deflected away from the top of the wing. So it makes an airstream that kind of sticks to the top of the wing, and it stops the wing stalling for like 3 to 4 more degrees. So that's what's going on. Chromium!
Such a rich deposit of such a rare metal. Important was an understatement.
Okay, I'm going to research the engineering thing. The reason is we actually need this stuff. So where is this dude? This dude is like down here on his own. I don't need more minerals because he's in Bumble, he's in the middle of nowhere. Let's research and research. So you can actually go home. So yeah, that's what the nacelle strakes are all about. It's all about basically increasing the stall angle. That's what's going on there. So that was actually really cool because I asked about it and somebody on Twitter came out and they literally linked me an academic paper with CFD computational fluid dynamics simulations that showed how these strakes would actually significantly change things. So I was like, that's fantastic, because there's so many cases where we don't get this stuff. Hey! Apparently families What? You watched the movie Tomb Raider, or the new one? Instead of Pacific Rim? I'm confused. Family apparently didn't last very... I was hoping that I'd get some game in before the family got home. Apparently, this is going to last maybe 10 minutes before I have to go and do that. It was very cool to actually see this working, because every time somebody asks... Every time I see these things, I always like to ask more questions. Okay. Your guys are fine, don't worry. No, Lucky's already been let out. Ah. So, how did that topic in the window where the engine nacelles come up? Because I was sitting on an aircraft and I was like, I need to know more about this. That's why it came up. Because whenever I look at anything on an aircraft, I'm like, somebody designed this for a reason, right? And nobody puts stuff on aircraft unless there's a really good reason for it. Okay. This is doing just fine. I think we're doing better and better, but we only still have a limited number of work shifts here. We are producing... This is a machine parts factory, which needs electronics to fix it. This is an electronics factory, which also needs electronics to fix it. I hope it produces more electronics than it consumes, because otherwise that could be a really bad situation. Okay. So now I'm wondering, what is my overall status? I think I should probably just time accelerate and see how things go.
Battery low.
Uh-oh, vehicle battery low. Whose vehicle battery is low? I want to click on this. Whose vehicle battery? Thank you. Yeah, you're there. He's almost going to come home. He, she, it, whatever. Yes, the little pointy bits that trail off the back of the wing, they are partly there to discharge static electricity. That's also a thing. And wingtips are way more complicated. Most like, you know, news or whatever, most casual science things will be like, well, wingtips help improve drag and save fuel efficiency. And I'm like, okay, why? And then they'll be like, oh, I don't know, like, that's too hard a question for me to ask. So yeah, I'm always asking that question. You need to pick up this metal. 100% metal. You haven't missed anything, and honestly, I've got 7 minutes into the stream and I haven't built anything. And I'm gonna have to go upstairs and love and hug my family and all that, so this is not actually gonna go anywhere. I should make a KSP doesn't teach you of decouplers slash separators. Possibly. I should also do something with this thing here, because I still don't have the ability to exploit that, do I? We've got these things here. Wonder what is in our crop. We have wheat. Giant wheat, even. Time for an updated KISP tutorial. I'll give you a real Norwegian Vikingly hug. I swear it's great. I could totally handle that, I'm sure. Okay, so this thing's picking up minerals. Let's go to it. I click on it. Click on it. There it goes. See? Sucking up the minerals. Ah, interesting. I did not know there was a specific reason for 400 hertz. Actually, that's not true. I think I'd heard that somewhere, but I hadn't really thought it. I'm guessing that's because the auxiliary, the APU, it's a turbine, so turbines run at a certain speed, and so you want to hit the frequency of the turbine, right? The natural rotation speed. So that, well, 400 hertz? I don't know. It's some sort of sweet spot, I imagine. Let's load some more resources. The problem is, every time I want to sit down and play Surviving Mars, I kind of want to just put it public, that's all. So that was what I was thinking. And I may pause this, I may go away, I may come back later tonight, I don't know. These look like minerals. We get some new unexplored stuff there. Should I send my thing down to check it out? I also need to figure out how to get down there. Maybe I should build like one of those tunnels. There's the meteor strikes coming down there. We have awesome materials. What's with the little hangar tube in the dust next to the pipeline? This? What? This is the... Oh, this is a tunnel. And the tunnel links these two locations. And the good news is, the tunnel cannot be broken. So, it basically means that I don't have to worry so much about maintaining this middle section. That's what's going on. Yeah. So, everyone a couple of weeks ago, or the last time I was playing this, was like, you really need to make these things work. Ah, I see. As frequency. You're absolutely right, Nemo Consequente. That makes complete sense. I kind of know enough of physics to understand that it's to do with the number of... Basically, the number of wraps around and the cross-section of the wire. Right? Watch out in case the tunnel end gets hit by a meteor. Or a meteorite. What's our science situation? We have 252 funding. We are not doing well on that. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked on that. How do I undo that? How do I undo the things that... I clicked on this and I was like... Extractor amplification, thank you. That needs to go to the top. It's surviving Mars. How do I put something to the top? Control, start research. That's what we're doing. Yeah, gotta get everything back where it was. Hi Sky, how's it going? You playing some violin? I just stopped for a little while. I'm gonna go upstairs and say hi to Mum. So, how was your day, Sky?
Tiring at school.
Danny was asking about you. Because he liked your tune. He liked your interpretation. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, he said he'd like to work with you to make it even better, though. So that you can, in fact, go to space.
I got a Mars generation pin and like it sparked the whole conversation.
The Mars generation pin. I did mention that. I
It
deliberately...
keeps turning around though, because it's like stuck on one little axle or whatever. But I got the
One spindle. Oh, look.
soup and
Pipe
the
leak
parsec.
reported.
60
Anomaly
parsecs,
found.
which is a forthcoming space survival game from
And then-
Poland.
And then my school did like a whole
Dreamers are welcome here.
So who they did
'Cause
like
we
a whole
love
sign
Dream.
thing. And then we got some pins. So dreamers are welcome here. And then I got read banned books from like the book.
Read banned
I read
books.
banned books. And then the Mars generation pin.
Yes.
Still building my collection of pins.
I have tried out Stationeers, but I need to do more of it. I haven't built anything. I'm like, what am I doing here? Okay, first of all, why are there no drones helping out fix this thing?
We just saw Tomb Raider,
Yeah?
and the ending is a plot twist.
Really?
And honestly, there are so many like fanfics and headcanons which could totally work.
Fanfics and headcanons.
It's true.
Why did neither of these things have the ability to fix it?
That looks like a giant maggot.
Oh, look, it's gonna drop off all this stuff and fix it. Oh, you see, it went through the tunnel. Right, so these things should actually now go and fix this, no? There, you see? He's already fixing this thing.
Oh my god, it's
He's so cute.
so tiny.
I like the way he dances left and right. It's like, dance,
No,
dance.
His head reminds me of like Wally. You know
He is, he's totally Wall-E.
He's Wally, but more colorful.
Yeah. One whole parallax minute. Yes, one whole parallax minute.
Meteor incoming.
We have another meteor incoming.
Cable fault.
Oh my god! What? That hit everything. Wow, that was unfortunate. My thing got totally smashed.
So what's the end goal of this game?
The end goal is to survive Mars, so you're building
For how long? Just
until you
forever?
have colonized it, and you don't have any Martian type
Sector
situation.
scanned. Anomaly
Technically,
found.
aren't you colonizing right now? Though?
I am colonizing right now. I could build some more people things.
You know that one episode of Doctor Who, the second.
The waters of Mars.
No. I'm thinking about this other one. The second episode of the new season. I think it's Smile, and then like the
Yes. I remember Smile, yes.
Which is.
I'm going to tell you something really scary. But make sure you smile.
The day claimed
Oh my
our
God.
last,
Oh my god, she just died.
Oh my
spelling
God,
the
I'm
end
so
of an
happy.
era for us all.
Venus
I really like
Bauer had a dream to see humanity united, and conquering the stars in Venus Bauer allowed nothing to stand in the path of this dream. No hardship, no loss, not even personal safety. What more could anyone be asked to do? We had known many women and men of character, of strength and virtue. Any one of them might have stepped into Venus Bauer's place, and we would have been none the wiser, but we know why Venus Bauer chose this path. When a heart as big and strong beats in one's chest, it gives no other option but to follow its call. When Venus Bauer fell, it left a void. Do not let it take over your hearts, friends. Do not mourn the icon of good that we have lost. Rather rise up and become the icon yourselves. Let this death not be a blow against the will of humanity to grow, learn, and conquer new frontiers. And smile! I don't know, last of the founders, really? I gotta check my colony count. How do you see how many people there are? I have 40 colonists.
Pipe leak reported.
Everyone's gonna die. I mean, actually, they're relatively happy. We got another
Well, they
pipe
could
leak.
die of actual causes other than, like,
Yeah, it's called natural causes.
Complete.
Oh,
said actual.
yeah. Okay, I gotta find the cheap stuff to research. 3,000... 3,000...
My glasses. I'm blind.
You're gonna get your glasses because you're blind?
Yes.
2,700, that's a good one to do next. That's right, colony counting is down here. We have stored water of 90 here. We get plenty of stored water. What we probably should do, I'm just trying to think out what I should do here. We've got a fuel refinery, and we have another fuel refinery. We have plenty of fuel, in fact. But the polymer thing, it takes fuel, doesn't it? But we're producing polymers too, so we are mostly... I wish I had some graphs to figure out what I was building enough of.
Downstairs.
We're kind of balancing everything out, so we're fine. Okay. And we now have 8 minerals, 8 rare things. Now, where are the rare things? Because I gotta have... Rare metals are 10. You'd think I would have more than that by now. Because this thing is just like mining them all the time. 5 a.m. in here, so it is a wrap for me. I think... Let's go. I've got almost no cash. I'm just wondering, what do we have? We have available residences. You know, we should send another crew, right? We have 18 matching colonists. Let's do that. Yeah, the rare metals are used for creating electronics, so we can send this one back. So this one can go back to Earth with the stuff that we've got. Oh, it's this button. There we go.
You keep leaving the camera open when I need to kick the thing, and then I look in the corner and make a face and I get scared.
Yes, it's because I'm spying on you to make sure that you're not doing anything that you
But then I
shouldn't be
turn off
doing.
the camera. It's not very effective.
That's what you think. Just because the light's off doesn't mean that I'm not watching you, Sky.
What if I have some tape?
Then if you put tape on that, I'll be really mad because you'll ruin the lens.
What if I have a cup or a cloth?
Do individual colonists change over time? They apparently do, because this guy's a leader, and he's a celebrity. I'm not sure what to do about that. His name is Erhard Weber, which is pretty terrible.
That's a terrible name.
It's a terrible
I thought
name.
Celebrities changed their name.
Yeah, no, he's a celebrity, and you know, when there's only 40 people there, they would kind of know that he changed his name.
Well, did he become a celebrity because of this, or
Yeah, because he was like a natural show-off.
I don't like him.
You really don't? I think I don't like
He's
his
too
looks.
arrogant.
How do you decide that? I mean, how can you tell? Like,
His
what?
face.
I think we can actually look at the dude. How do we
You know,
find him?
that one dude in
Where is he
Jessica
right now?
Jones.
He's resting in apartments right now.
you know that
So
one
he's in
dude
here somewhere.
Jessica Jones, what's his name?
Who?
Like the cop.
Oh, and yeah. What about him?
He reminds me of him,
Really?
but this dude is somehow more arrogant.
How
and
can
more
you?
rude.
I don't know how you can get that, but
His hair, and he's like the leader, right? But this dude's more arrogant because he.
I think you just like that word arrogant because, like, I'm your dad. Like,
Wow.
wow, you're just telling it
Orion,
like it is.
You can't throw shade like that when you are the same.
Well, so much for the really short stream. I do need to go upstairs though. I'm trying to like see how my colony is managed, and I don't know where to go. The hairport is a sign of arrogance. Is Guile from Street Fighter? Yes, every character in Street Fighter is arrogant. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh,
Unequivocally.
You know the really tall
true.
hair that you use like hair gel? Like, that is the most arrogant hairstyle by far. And then, like, they use hairspray and, like, they're like, oh, I'll just, like, neaten it or whatever. Oh, Panic released new songs.
What, Panic at the Disco?
Yes, 2 new songs. And June 22nd, Pray for the Wicked is coming out.
I
I'm
see.
really excited because, like, that's exciting. And then the sequel to my favorite book, not my favorite book, but like a really good book, is coming out October 10th.
Which book?
The next book in the Nevermore series.
I see. You know what? I think I need to build another storage area, another dumping site, because these guys are seeing this and they're not moving it. So I'm going to build another dumping site right here. Just so that the drones have it. Because these, see how we're building a dump? We've got garbage on this side, but not on this side. And I think that's because these drones can see it and these ones can't. How do you feel about SLS getting a second mobile launch platform? Like, they should probably use the first one first. We have more deep metals there. We still don't have the ability... Oh, actually, deep metals can now get exploited by a metals extractor. Interesting. That means I could probably build a metals extractor right here. Oh, well, this one has arrived. Let's bring him down. This is underground metals. But this one's doing... We have enough metals right now. There's no point to build a second one. Aussie in space is raising with a party of 57. Aussie. Aussie.
New
Raid. Okay, sorry. This red landscape is obviously to make Aussie feel at home because Aussie is presumably Australian. No? Actually, maybe
No.
not. Good evening, Aussie and friends. Also, you really seem to like those foxes and things like that. Are you a furry? Or I'm just kidding.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Stop what? What? What?
Do not say
I joked. I jested. Hi. Hi CBK, Coldfoot, Kendoka, Aussie,
that.
Rock PC,
You can't
Pops the
out-people
Weasel.
furries when you yourself are one.
No, that's not true. Wearing
And it's Doge,
the
obviously.
wearing goggles and a
Maybe
flying
you
cap
need
doesn't
these.
make me
you
that.
need these.
I can't see it. Oh my god. What is
That's
up?
how messed up my accent is.
Really? I can't. Wow.
That's really weird. I had to wear an eye patch because of my blindness.
Wow. I guess you
My
can
glasses
forget
are
you ever
really
being an
dirty,
astronaut.
too. I can see. It's just
It's your left eye. Oh, sorry.
It's
She's
messed up.
awesome. You need to work harder at it. You should just wear the eye patch all the time. Ozzy is the leader of
I
Venice.
should wear my cape too, just all the time.
Yeah, cape is awesome.
I mean, I already did that, but
Any thoughts on installing mods? That would probably be good because you know what? I'm right now not sure what to do. Good news is, I guess we've had a second thing come, so we've got plenty of residents. Okay, you know what? We've actually filled this up, so we should build another like place for them to stay, right? Homes, You know what? Should we build a school? Have we built a school?
I'm gonna cut my
'Cause I don't think we got a school
hair,
here.
and then we're dyeing it.
Yeah. And then we'll build like a nursery is gonna wait a second. That's gonna provides living space for children. Sure, we'll do that. That gives us actually some space to put our kids. This dome is called Casper, and this dome is called Aristotle. How do we rename it? No, how do we rename the dome? Rename the basic dome. We're gonna call it
No.
Sky Dome.
No.
What?
No, don't do that. No,
No,
not
what are we-
that.
okay.
Not that. Artemis.
Artemis.
I love her. She's amazing.
Okay.
Also, have you?
Every
heard
town
of
needs a
that?
good gay bar. What do you think to that, Sky? Sky agrees. Every town needs a gay bar.
It's true though.
It's the Electric Six. They had that tune. Gay bar. I want to take you to a gay bar. I like the Electric Six. They're amusing in all the ways that I really. So what I wonder is, if I build? I'm really curious now. So when you build a dome, can you build a dome that just like hooks directly into another dome like that?
Sims.
Research complete.
This is Sims, but on Mars.
It is kind of. It's like Sim City. Unfortunately,
No, it's Sims.
no. Sims is different.
Sims is better.
Sim City blocking objects. So that kind of fits there. That overlaps the deposit. Okay. And this, I'm going to let it take exports because we need the money. 758. Okay, low G engineering. I like how scrolling this makes
Every
it.
town,
The positronic brain allows the construction of biorobots.
every gay bar has an underground part where it's for furries.
I don't think that is correct, Sky.
Don't lie.
I think you
Don't
might,
lie.
I think you might be spreading slanderous rumors.
Don't lie.
It's called slander, Sky.
You really want to lie like that? Fine, but like, I've exposed.
Actually, you know
your
what?
Secret.
I think I want to get rid of this. I want to do that one first because these are all kind of expensive. Oh, we have Soylent Green.
Ew. No. Ew.
You haven't seen that movie.
Ew.
You haven't seen that movie. You've just heard.
Soylent. First of all.
Sky is growing up in a way that not necessarily everyone digs. This game is confusing me because it's just numbers going up right now, and I don't know which numbers are going up at the right speed. But I'm kind of concerned that if I push too hard, then I might end up in trouble. I'm kind of slowing things down.
Fault reported.
You've built your domes or whatever in such a way that you cannot connect them at all. You're very bad at building cities.
Well,
You're a bad city builder.
it's Mars. It's not as if I'm going to run out of real estate.
Are you sure about that? I mean, look, we're on Earth right now.
Yes, Earth has a few more people. I have
We
53
have
people.
the ocean. We can build on the ocean.
For every person on Mars right now, we have 100 million people on Earth.
100 million.
100 million.
Just about. But like that would imply there's 4 billion people.
8 billion people on Earth.
Yeah, but that would imply that there's like 4 billion, right? Because there's like 50
Yes, yes. So there's more
5
than
billion.
there's more than 5 billion people on Earth. Okay,
So-
domes can't be connected until a certain patch in the spring. Okay, well, I'll just stick them close to each other once I run out of space. These not... Yes. Thanks, Shy Bear, for really putting things in context. The thing is, actually, what I do need is... let me just see. What is our water consumption? Our water surplus has gone to 0, so we need another water extractor down here, right? So that's 1. So I think if I stick another water extractor down here, that'll help. So let's work on building a second water extractor.
So in 6th grade, we got a lot of dramatic songs that were really good, and I remember like nearly a whole part of the whole like a song, and it's so weird. Like,
Can I get them both if I do that? Let's do that.
yeah,
See-
because it's like
And we gotta build electricity, electricity. Right. There we go. And then the next thing I gotta build is some pipes. Pipe-electricity, pipe-electricity. Wait, no, that's a totally unrelated tune. Pipes. We gotta go here and here. There we go. We've got it all. I watch like 5 of this guy's YouTube videos per day. How can you possibly do that? You can only do that for very long.
rewatching.
What? Yeah, you must be rewatching the boring ones.
You must have seen me when
I
was
hope
a
you
tiny
guys enjoyed.
child.
Did you
Ew.
see my awesome video on the hottest technology at GDC?
No, I don't really watch your.
Oh, you-
videos.
Oh
Like,
no, you'll like this video, Sky. The hottest technology at GDC. It's really...
What about the grave thing?
The grave thing was pretty cool.
Oh no!
Oh, remember that was us dancing to Super Hexagon?
Please stop.
I'm not gonna... Oh, no, people were linking that because they were like, Remember when Sky was like this? Here, look, Sky, here.
I
You'll-
think I was cuter when I was tiny. Like I was.
No,
so
you're
not
still
like
cute.
that. I
And,
was like way more adorable though. No, I actually have
adorable is a
fashion.
thing. You know,
Yes,
it's a...
it is.
No, I mean, it's not like a... Okay, apparently the internet's broken at home for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe because you're streaming live.
It could be. What do you...
I
You could
already
run that
saw it.
water pipe through the tunnel. They do. So that they... Here we go. Here we go, Sky. This is my video on the hottest technology at...
Didn't I already see?
No, this is a new one.
Oh my god!
It's the
Stop.
hottest tech at GDC. I don't know why the
It's a
internet is
minute
so
long.
slow. Yes, it's... Sky, don't give it away yet.
Oh my god!
Yes, our random son, that's called a line wobbler.
I was listening to too much Britney Spears today.
Really? Which... So
Toxic.
only Toxic, because you want to
Toxic?
play the strings.
Toxic.
How about Hit Me Baby One More Time? 'Cause
Because
that's the-
Oops, I Did It Again and Womanizer. Those are the 3.
I did it
Oops,
again.
I did it again.
I did it a lot.
Think I'm in love. I played with the game.
I'm not that innocent.
I like that one Titanic thing though. That's my
Because of
favorite.
the pop video back when they used to make pop videos to sell a song.
No.
I'm probably not going to play Sea of Thieves because it's a $50 game with 5 minutes of content, from what I've heard. That's what everybody... Here we go. So, we are going to be...
Oh my god, is the microphone on this is terrible.
Listen, play it loud. This is the hottest technology at GDC.
I'm going to be going and looking for the hottest hardware.
The hottest hardware.
Stop this music.
Oh, I'm looking for the hottest hardware here. And this thing here is 35. Yeah, you have your thermal camera. That's
60 degrees centigrade. That's what we found. That's how hot the hardware was that we found.
That's right. Yeah, we actually had to, if you were
It was a terrible. I'll link the video for you. Just find it. Let me find it. It was.
God.
What? Are you embarrassed by how bad
I'm
that
not
was?
embarrassed, but like, wow. You really.
It's important. It's the hottest technology at the Games Developers Conference. They have a lot of very fancy people there working. What's photo mode like? We should. Oh look, we can. Yeah, we can take some nice photos. Look, let's take a look at this guy. What? Your face?
Go back to there.
Where? What?
No, not that window. The actual window where there's a camera.
There, you're kind of hidden there, right? I'm just.
Now I'm not. I'm beautiful.
We can make some fog. I see. That just is like extinction. And depth of field. Great. Okay, defocused. Oh, there we go. So now we got to find the correct focus distance. There we go.
Beautiful.
So you see, I can make these things out of focus and focus on this, right?
That's like my eyesight. Except like flip it, like one completely blue.
And then you can make these things bloom more.
Picturesque.
Photo filter,
Why
look.
is this robot just
Bleach bypass. I can't believe they have 3 black and white filters. Or the bleach bypass.
I like this. Keep it. No, keep it.
No,
keep it, keep it, keep
but
it.
photo mode doesn't like. I mean, like, I can keep that, but it's. I can now turn off the gameplay indicator. Oh, and you can change the time of day as well.
Okay, no, keep it there. Perfect. What did you do?
The sun is just blooming too
The
much.
sun. Oh my god.
Yeah, the sun is there.
It's like when someone highlights too much.
As in
But if-
highlights their hair. Is that what you're saying?
No, when someone highlights with makeup.
Oh, right. So,
This is
yeah.
literally the definition
So
of
the
being
gameplay
blind by
indicators are these things in here. So we can turn off the gameplay indicators and just have this big tunnel here. And also you can adjust the field of view, I guess. If you want to zoom in and take a look at the ground there. Look at the
highlighting. Oh
ground.
my god, the ground is beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so
It
beautiful.
looks like watercolor paper. It's the texture of watercolor paper.
What? Tokyo.
Oh my god, stop.
What? I'm just playing around with this. I don't know. I'm not really getting very far in this game. At some point, someone will have to come in and play it.
Some Sims person, honestly, like
Sims.
some SimCity master player.
Yeah.
You know the ones who do like the whole, the
Ye-
ones who do the, the whole like.
Speedrun, yes.
Speedrun
How do you
the Sim.
speedrun? How do you speedrun a city builder?
Lock all the children in the basement, and then throw away the door.
That's
And then the child.
throw away the door. Lock them in the basement and throw
No,
away
if
the
you
door.
get rid of the door, they're stuck there. And then.
Wait, no. If you
No,
get rid of
and
the
then
door,
the city inspector can't come and like take the children, so they're just walking around forever.
throw away the door.
You get rid of the door. You get rid of the door, and then it's just wrong. That's actually.
Oh, wait a
really good
second.
way
You know
to
what?
build
This thing needs to dump more stuff.
Just like get a basement with no back door and like have an opening and then just throw a ton of dead bodies there and like
I think I need to dump some stuff there.
bags or something and then like cover up the wall and be like, oh no, sir, it was like this when I bought it.
That is really quite a fascinating approach you have there. Honestly, I haven't played very much today. I've just been kind of sitting around and watching numbers go up right now. This has got some exports to bring home as well. And some fuel. We get plenty of fuel, so... And we get
What's
plenty...
your favorite game?
Sector scanned.
Kerbal Space Program?
Like,
Of what game that you should play?
what games do I play? That I play? Basically.
What games that you play are my...
So like Just Cause, Diablo.
I just realized that I want to do these because these are actually nearby.
No, don't give me the mouse.
There we go. I'm just these are the places I'm researching.
What else? Papers, Please.
Papers, Please. Yeah, you like that.
There's that one other game.
Um,
That game.
the Princess game.
Oh, that one. But that.
Save the Queen. Long Live the Queen.
Long Live the Queen. Yeah, but there's this other one. It's on Steam or something. Portal.
Portal. And Portal 2.
Portal, obviously.
FTL. You don't play that, right? No. Okay.
Remember that one? The horse game.
Oh yeah, the Legend of the Magic, the Secret of the Magic
I'll come back
Crystals.
to that every now and then.
That's like such a good game
It's
though.
just like it's like the monkey game or Jungle Party or Robo Jam or whatever. It brings back nostalgia and it's still fun.
Man, these things are being tapped so slowly. Like they haven't even touched this
Wait, is that
deposit. But this is the one that's being taken apart. So if the grade is higher, does that mean that we get more materials from it? Yeah, look, we don't have much metals up here. Maybe we should build like a metal refinery place. I think I might just do that.
So I know I played Inverno, and that was like the edgy Christmas time piece. So everyone gets like a Christmas piece for Christmas concerts. So there's the snazzy, like just edgy pieces, which are just the cool pieces, the dramatic pieces. There's the traditional pieces, which like are basic songs that everyone knows. And then there's like less known of, but they sound like they should be like the traditional popular kind. And we got and they're split between the grades, so we got the edgy pieces here. And the 8th graders got the less edgy piece.
Edgy.
The alternative traditional piece, and then the 6th graders, as usual, got the traditional piece.
I think what we need to do is adjust this camera, because clearly you're the one that's here talking about such things.
And so we got the edgy piece, we got Inverno, from Vivaldi Four Seasons. That is
Vivaldi's.
beautiful. It is beautiful, I may say myself. I love it.
If you do say so yourself.
Mm-hmm. I had to introduce...
Yes, 6th grade edgelording.
No, 7th.
Don't give them away. That's secret.
We were edgy. We were the edgiest people ever. Like, we got the alternative songs, but they sounded cool. You know?
Uh-huh.
And then,
So now I wonder if this thing is built. Why is this still failing? Surely this is working now. Like it's just got this continuously. Is there a way I have to like nuke this thing? Because I don't see what I can do about this. We're consuming power and water and we've got people there. But this just says continuously we have a crop failure. Meanwhile, we have no water surplus still. Is this producing water? Total demand, stored water. Oh, okay. Hourly production, 1.3. Yeah. You know what? Let's actually. I think we need more stuff.
but the 6th graders, they always get these really bad pieces. Like, not the bad pieces, but they get the pieces, like, the fiddle tunes played by a whole orchestra. Like, no one wants to hear that. Like, no. It's just not good.
There. Okay, so this guy's gonna... So now these things are gonna help clean up the water issues. Yeah, it doesn't let... What I'm worried is that if I leave it, then I'm gonna suddenly find that I'm running out of water. What is our dome comfort level here? We have 24 of 32. No children. The average comfort of the fertile couples is too low. So we need to make comfort a little more of a priority. Let's add a garden. There we go. That'll make people happier. And then we've got... Wait a second.
Research complete.
We've got a diner. We've got a research lab. What can we build here that will make people happy? Open air gym, a grocer, security station. No, we don't have any renegades right now. Volunteer to do what?
Go to Mars.
People that are just strange. Let's build an infirmary as well.
Weird, but like,
They're just.
I'm not gonna be the first person. I would.
Huh.
I'll be scared.
Oh look, I can put a water reclamation system in.
I'll be like the second.
Needs polymers. You'll be the second one in.
The second or third, yeah.
Do a statue here. Right there in the middle.
Statues are weird. Like,
Resources are
not
low.
interesting.
We're short on machine parts.
Yes. Wait. Does that mean you don't have to have a weeping angel?
No, it means that we need to ship in more from Earth.
Why?
Because we're not making enough locally. We have 12 machine
Why
parts.
did the dome change on that one?
What do you mean?
On the not that one, the other one.
What? I'm not sure what you're talking
It's
about.
gridded now.
Huh?
Resources are low.
On the other one.
It's warning me low machine parts. Ah.
Surprise, surprise. Statues are annoying. But doesn't
Cargo
it take
rocket.
a really long time to get to Earth and back?
Machine parts, how much do those cost? Those cost 90 million for 6. She thinks she's talking... I do think she's talking about the different skins.
It's disgusting. I don't like it.
What's disgusting?
It's like plaid, but clear. You know how clear everything is like fat or whatever?
So actually, I guess I don't need to fill up these things.
It's like they did that for plaid.
So I do actually have a factory that is making electronics, and this factory here is making machine parts. We do have factories and everything for everything, but we don't have enough population to staff all the stuff. So the production rates tend to be really low here. That's what I'm kind of concerned about. So that's why I'm not expanding, which really makes me look kind of lame. Let's send this thing home. It's got some exports to take with it. You have to be careful with the electronics factory. It takes electronics to maintain the electronics factory, and that's why I'm kind of concerned I don't have enough people. So this is why I'm thinking maybe I need to build like another dome. We have another like concrete deposit here. And we still have this huge pipe that runs across the map because our water issues were... Oh, very low water. Low. Very low. Man, our water production quality is really terrible too.
Electronics from Earth came first, right?
Electronics from Earth came first to build this. Yeah, we had to ship out electronics. What? Why you...
It's not a paradox anymore.
Okay.
Sector scanned.
I thought it was dumping stuff here. Guess, you know what? I need to put metals over here. There you go. Unload my metals, because we're running low on metals over this side.
I know actresses and actors are literally talking about like so in the Tomb Raider, right? Like from blurs or like going fast or like just movement in general, like the actress from that really reminds me of Emilia Clarke. And then she's like, who's that? I was like, I started quoting like the whole like entrance or whatever for Daenerys. And she was like, oh, like really embarrassed because she didn't even know it.
Oh look, wait, I've unlocked the technology for a medium dome. Well, now we should upgrade things. I mean, should I put it here? Like, that's the most logical place, right? I guess I can't link these domes together, right? So I'm just gonna stick them close by. No, it doesn't join up correctly.
Cable fault reported.
I'm gonna
Wait,
just...
no, there's a like a
Oh, no.
pathway.
Yeah, that's a fine place to put it. I don't really care too much. Build... power. Power cables. We still need to solve our power situation. And we need to build some life support pipes. Look at the size! Look at the size of these domes. That now is truly the mark of the future. So we gonna come up with a name for
There's
this?
a lot of triangles. They're green,
There's a lot of triangles.
and they're green, and they're on red soil.
I see.
They're all right here.
I see. Apparently, the fact that everything in video games is made of triangles.
Green and
It's-
triangles, and they're on red soil.
So
Red
basically,
is the Illuminati color.
it's
and
the
green
Illuminati. Every video game, every triangle is a reference to the Illuminati.
evidence.
Right.
Evidently.
Evidently, yeah.
Evidently.
Every single video game is an homage to the Illuminati.
Obviously, like, they're controlling you. They are,
Is the
though.
Earth triangular shaped?
No.
Oh.
It's not flat either. It's Wolverine claw shaped. It's
Apparently, the
generally
Earth is
circular.
Wolverine claw
It's
shaped.
generally circular.
Circular?
It's generally, like, spherical.
I like how you had to work really hard to say spherical.
Spherical.
The Vertex underperformed. The Vectrex, you mean, underperformed because of the Illuminati. I thought they were like 11. I'm confused.
Funding
there
received.
There are possibly 11 or more dimensions, but they're all kind of folded up into each other. I think I should outsource from some more research. Yes, more research. Factory amplification. Let's add that to the list. It just looks green. I'm trying to do the short ones because I want to research as much as possible. This would be nice once this dome
Playing
gets working.
pink is fun.
Yes, it is.
I already
The human population, the Earth actually survives in Plague Inc. because you don't destroy the Earth, you only destroy the human
Oh.
population.
Yeah, I know, but like, kill
Pipe leak
Earth's
reported.
population, generally. And the animals carry it, so don't they die?
The animals can, it depends.
The livestock and the mosquitoes and the water. So basically, everything carries the disease, therefore.
Oh, there's a thing I could research here. There we go. Send my research thing down there because I hadn't noticed that. I really should send my thing over that way soon. There it is. Let's follow it. Is there a way to make the camera track it? I forget.
Sorry.
There we go. That looks good. Look at it go.
It's not bad. It's sped up.
Well, you know, the planet Mars is kind of scaled up. It's not really that realistic.
Well, isn't it cold?
It's not as warm as Earth.
But this is like, since it's warm tone colors, like I feel like everyone thinks it's like warm or something, or like it's hotter.
Well, only people that don't know anything about Mars would think Mars looked hot.
I used to think that because like, I mean it's a warm tone color. What do you mean?
What do you mean, Mars is cold?
What?
Oh crap! I right-clicked,
Isn't
and
this, isn't this rust?
yes, it's iron oxide is a big thing.
Does that mean there's water?
There might have been water.
That implies there's water. because
No,
there's
cause
rust. But doesn't that imply there's a rust?
no, you can make iron corrode
Research
without
complete.
How?
water using things that oxidize. It.
Anomaly analyzed.
Like, it's physics and astronomy and
Physics?
science. Science, it's science.
Physics?
Yes, it's physics because
Explain it to me from a physics standpoint then.
basically when iron is put in contact with an oxidizer, it can fizz.
But
That's your physics.
That's not physics.
That could totally
That's
be
not
physics.
physics.
No, it's all about electronegativity potential.
That's not-
Cable fault reported.
No more physics. Please.
Oh man, I hope to see. Is he gonna fix it? There he
Sector
is.
scanned.
Fix it. Okay, how's this thing doing? This thing is finally. I've not been paying attention, but this thing is cleaned up, so I should get it to pick up some more resources. Utility crops. That's great. Oh, we got that already.
Saying toxic.
What? I actually don't know anything other than the strings at the start of Toxic.
No, that sounds like over.
Do you remember that was in Doctor Who? Do you remember that tune was played in Doctor Who, right? It was in the second episode of...
That flat face lady, I feel like she would play it.
Right, she brought in a jukebox from Earth's 21st century, and that's the tune it played. Oh yeah. You're like totally remember it now. You don't remember it. You gotta go back and watch that episode now.
Research complete.
How are we doing on materials? So we're building a... We're... Martian education.
I actually. So.
Oh,
First
smart
of
home.
all,
Why haven't I got smart home?
Hamilton, if you play it in the house, you need to reenact and sing it. It is a sing along. Okay? I don't care what you say, it is a sing along. Like, first of all, it's just so beautiful. It's so perfect.
It's so beautiful.
I know the rapping is too fast, so like everyone.
No,
can,
it's
like-
not fast. It's precise. It's
None
staccato.
of it is too fast, though.
Okay.
I know all of my shots.
So look, we're coming up on the
Literally.
1 hour mark. What do we say to finish this off?
Surprise, surprise! It's been an
Surprise, surprise! It's been an hour.
hour. It's such a surprise.
It's such a surprise. How much of a surprise is it?
So surprising.
It's so surprising.
Du-du-du.
It's yes. Uh-huh. Oh, this still has no exports. Why has this got no exports? I guess we're just using up these things too quickly. Well, at least these are concrete. This has no rare metals. metals,
This is Sim.
rare metal. It's
Sim.
SimCity.
My view, Illuminati.
I guess I'm using up all my rare metals now, so I've got nothing more to ship back to Earth or Kerbin. Okay. Set my crop. How do I set my crop? I'll be like, I will not give away my crop. I will not give away my crop.
Hey, I'm just saying, country.
I'm just, I like my food crunchy.
Hey, I'm gonna get a scholarship. Probably shouldn't brag or die in anything such. Promise I got a lot of reason to know how. I got how I just be heard of every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. Percent pretty close, but you screw my car.
Okay, we have depleted our concrete again. To be a colony that runs a
Pipe leak reported.
Then King George turns around when the spending free. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free, so there'll be a revolution in the century. And to me, he says something like this is, don't be shocked when this book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you will see my ascendancy. And I'm not gonna be my shot.
She's not giving away her shot.
I'm not gonna be my shot. And I'm just saying, could be a venture, being a free. I'm not gonna be my shit. I dream of life within monarchy. The unrest in France will do
Research into
anarchy.
drone
How you say-
building.
How you say our anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. Aim on my tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local apprentice. I'm joining the rebellion because it knows my chance was to socially advance and so into pants. So I'm gonna take a shot. And though we will never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me do or die. Wait till I stallion on a stallion with the first black battalion and I'm a shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you. The situation is fraught. And you gotta be carefully taught, cause if you talk, you're gonna get shot. For a check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, Horizon, Lancelot. I think your pants are caught. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let your plot backer and call and plot. What are the odds of gods would run all in plot? Popping swallow mentions like it or not. Give me a position, show me an ammunition. Well, I'm talking too loud, sometimes I get it on my side. Shoot off my mouth. I'm not hiding with a friend for. I promise I'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in the front of the crowd. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just leaving the green and shooting. I'm not throwing away my shot. This time we say shot.
Shot!
When you rise up, and then you rise
Up.
Rise up.
Rise up! Rise up!
I imagine, just skip that part. I imagine that's so much feel for her. What's it gonna get me? It must be 7 feet ahead. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Or I come from some get half as many. Ask anybody why we live fast. Reach for the flash, gotta make this a whole not. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's a movement. We're all hungriest brothers with some improvement. Foes and Moses oppose us. We've taken on a stand. We roll like Moses, claiming the promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or with blood we shed an endless or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death no defendants? I know the action is exciting, but Jesus between all the bleeding fight. I've been reading right. We need to handle our financial situation.
How long
Are
is
we a
this
nation
thing?
or a state? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently awaiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation of our action. I'm laughing in the facial couches. And for the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just slaving country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. I'm not throwing away my shot. And time to take a shot.
Shot!
And I'm not throwing away my shot.
Shot!
Yay!
Yay! Okay, that's
Yeah,
us.
I memorized it.
You are fantastic. I
Yay.
think it's time that we say for good night, right?